Yo, good day guys. So today we're going to discuss this Pokemon, Glaceon. Glaceon is 2470 currently. Its fast attack is Ice Shard and Ice Wind. Glaceon ranks number 59 in the meta list. Its key matchups are Giratina Altered, Swampert, Makalolan, Venusaur, and Cresselia. Its top counters are Caracosta, Arcanine Shadow, Poliwrath Shadow, Lucario, and Magmortar. Ice Shard is the best fast attack for Glaceon, and Icy Wind is the best charge attack for Glaceon. So again, Glaceon is an ice type, and this Pokemon is a good counter to some Pokemon that are in the meta list. So come on, join me and test this Glaceon in Ultra League. So first, I will show you Torterra, Glaceon, and Arcanine. So the reason why I build up this team is because there are a lot of water type and grass type users. So for example, Swampert, Venusaur, Meganium. So those are some of the well-known grass and water types. So to counter those types, or to counter those users or trainers, I need to put up a grass and a fire Pokemon in my team. So that will be Torterra and Arcanine. The role of Glaceon is to counter dragon types. Basically Giratina, Origin or Altered. Altered form is number 1 in the meta list, and Giratina Origin form is number 20th. So those two Pokemons, or those two Giratinas, two forms of Giratinas, are very dangerous if you encounter those in one of your matches. So it's important for you to have a counter to those two legendary Pokemons. So first match here, Torterra versus Togekiss. This Togekiss is dealing or giving a lot of damage to Torterra because of its charm attack. That's why I switched to Glaceon. And Ancient Power does give a huge damage to Glaceon. That's why I used my first shield. Then he switches to Swampert, and I was able to release my charge attack, and he uses his shield as well. So I tried to save my shield here. That's why I didn't shield when he used his Hydro Cannon. On this second charge attack, I will use my shield because it gave a huge damage to Glaceon. And I switch back to Torterra. Fortunately, he have a Giratina, and Glaceon's HP is already low. Here, Torterra's Earthquake brings Giratina's HP to half. This Arcanine could bring down Giratina because Giratina's HP is already low. Unfortunately, I will not win this, or maybe it's a tie, because if you saw, the fast attack of Togekiss and Arcanine was exactly the same at the same time. So second match, Torterra versus Giratina. So like I said, there are a lot of Giratina users in Ultra League. That's why you need to include a Pokemon that could counter Giratina. So here I sacrificed my Torterra just to save my shields, because I know that my opponents have more stronger Pokemons than Giratina or than my current team. So this one, the second match, Glaceon versus Gyarados. I was able to put up my charge attack here, then he shields, then he was using a dragon attack, then I shield here, crunch, shielded, then I was able to release a charge attack of Glaceon. In this match, Glaceon will dominate and will eliminate all the remaining Pokemons. Next match, Torterra versus Swampert. Swampert is weak against grass types, that's why my opponent switched to Venusaur, and I switched to Arcanine to counter Venusaur. Venusaur will eventually go down here. And my opponent will bring back Swampert. My Arcanine will go down here as well because of the type disadvantage. Now I will bring out my Torterra to counter Swampert, but my opponent brings out his Alolan Muk. Used all my shields here and going to switch out or bring out Glaceon. Dark Pulse gave Glaceon a good damage, bringing its HP to half, and I was able to release Glaceon's Icy Wind. Unfortunately, my opponent blocked it. Then he was able to do a charge attack. Now bringing out my Torterra, bringing Earthquake to Alolan Muk and taking him down. Now I have the advantage here, Swampert versus Torterra, and I will win this game or win this match easily. So next set of battles, first battle, Torterra versus Electivire. Electivire is an electric Pokemon and it's weak against grass and ground types. That's why I have the advantage here. My opponent will switch to Glaceon to counter Torterra. My current team right now, Torterra, Glaceon, and Arcanine, is weak against a team with at least one fire type, because Torterra and Glaceon is weak against fire and I don't have any water types here. That's why if your opponent have at least one fire type Pokemon, expect that you will lose that match. Next set of battles, Alolan Muk versus Torterra. I will quickly switch out my Glaceon here because I want to try or I want to check if Glaceon could beat Alolan Muk with full HP and with full shields. As you can see, Ice-Shard is giving Alolan Muk a good damage, making its HP near to half. In the third attempt of Alolan Muk's charge attack, which is Dark Pulse, Alolan Muk gave Glaceon a good damage, making its HP in critical condition. There you go, that's Glaceon. Overall, we could say that Glaceon is in the middle. It's not that good, and it's not that bad. Especially if the opponents you are battling with have dragon types like Giratina, Dragonite, and other dragon Pokemons. Also, Glaceon could be a good damager to grass types, flying types, ice types, and dragon types. So this Pokemon could be a good boost to your team, but it could lead you to more losses as well. So be careful when selecting this Pokemon or adding this Pokemon in your team. You should select a good Pokemon that could complement Glaceon and boost your team. That's it for this episode, and see you on my next episode. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Hope you enjoyed this video. Bye-bye!